Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How's life today? I hope everything will be fine, yeah? It's really nice to see you all. My name is Rifani Eka Putra. I'm from Group A. And there, my friend to Celia Wahyuni Tias, Sinta Dewi Lestari, and Safaatul Intani. So yeah, I'm going to talk about nurse educator profession. I shall only take 10 minutes of your time. I've divided my presentation into your 4 sections. To start with, I will describe about description of nurse educator and job description. Next, my friend Intan will read the type of education and characteristic of education. Celia Wahyuni Tias will read it qualification required and average salary of nurse educator. Next, Sinta Dewi Lestari will read the conclusion and close this presentation. I'd be glad to answer any question at the end of my talk, yeah? I'd like to start by description of nurse educator. Definition. Nurse educator is a nurse who is responsible for every science in the room, socialization of e-learning, scientific assessment, and skill. And nurse educator is involved in making protocols of nursing action, socialization, and implementation. Next. Next, what is the job of nurse educator? Job of nurse educator is as educator for patient and families. Nurse tasked with providing health education as on effort increase knowledge about health, symptoms, disease, and even the action given so that it occurs conducive behavior change of patient and families after the health education. Next will be read by my friend Safaatul Intani.
Okay, thank you, Rifani. This part will teach you about types of education, nurse educator. There are 3 types of nurse educator education. The first, informal, that is through family, press, radio, cinema, playground, and library. The second, formal, that is through school, college, and outer education. And the 3, non-formal, that is on-job training, radio or telebroadcast, and open university. Next, we'll talk about characteristic of education. Characteristic of education, there are 5. 1. Education is a powerful activity. 2. Education is planned activity basis on objective. 3. Education is sociological process. 4. Education is lifelong process. 5. Education is developing knowledge, skill, and attitudes. So education is very important for daily life. Moreover, education about health is for about healthy and sick people. Okay, thank you. Next will be continue my friend Celia Wahyuni Tias.
Okay, thank you, Intan. Next, this part will tell you about qualification required of nursing educator. What is qualification? Qualification is the skill needed to do something. And qualification required of nursing educator, number 1, graduate from nursing school. The first requirement to become a nurse is that we must complete nursing education, D3 nursing or S1. Number 2, have a registration certificate. Registration certificate is a requirement to work as a nurse. Number 3, pass the nurse exam. Some hospitals do a written exam when recruiting new employees or nursing candidates. Number 4, can work in a team. Nurse cannot work alone because nurse must be able to work together with other professions such as doctor and others. Number 5, willing and able to adapt to the development of science and technology. Because science and technology is always evolving, so the nurse must be able to adapt. Next, we will talk about average salary. The minimum that nurse can get is around 2 million and to 7 million rupiah. Next will be continued by my friend Sinta.
Okay, thank you, Celia. I will give the conclusion of our presentation. In conclusion, as a nurse, there are many kinds of duties, one of which is as a nurse educator who provides education to patients or families. There are several types of education provided, namely informal, formal, and non-formal. To become a nurse educator, there are several qualifications that need to be considered, and the salary is in accordance with the qualification of the nurse. Thank you for your attention. Are there any questions? And if you want to ask any question, please raise your hand and mention your name. If no one asks, we will complete our presentation. If there is a wrong word, we apologize. We end our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.